It's all the hits. Star 107.3 and the Star Morning Zoo with Michael Casey Casper, talking about things that make us thankful this hour. Next hour, I don't know. We may do some trivia next hour. I don't know.
Let's talk about some trivia stuff or some
pick it up or something like
Thanksgiving
that.
knowledge next hour.
Casper shared earlier in the hour that he's thankful for his father, his birth father, and
being able
extended
to
family,
find them,
adopted family, if you will.
Being able to find them and being able to be accepted, and like the fact that they're just awesome.
Yeah, finding out that I'm a big brother.
That's so
cool. I shared that I was it was kind of a bunch of thankfulness.
Yeah.
You're just thankful for being able to do what we do.
I'm thankful for the journey that I've been on, as hard as it may be sometimes. I'm thankful for it. And so it's now Casey's turn to talk.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to sentiment what Michael said. Like, I'm thankful, obviously, for being able to be on this radio station. I'm thankful for being able to be a part of it. I am thankful for...
Here comes the waterworks.
Here comes the waterworks. I am thankful that I get to do it with Michael, with my husband. We've been married for almost 18 years. Even if we do want to strangle each other most days. I'm thankful for that. I am thankful that Jimmy even gets to be a part of this, and the fact that he loves it so much. And, even though he has, a small part in the mornings, he does a lot of stuff behind the scenes. And I'm so thankful for that. And I'm thankful for our friends that have came along on this journey with us. Savannah, of course, I've known her a long time. And whenever we bought the radio station or, started this process and brought it on the air, she was like, how can I help? What can I do? Please let me do something. Like, I don't care what it is. Just tell me and I want to do it. And so I'm thankful for that. And then Jeremy, who I've, again, known for many years and worked in radio with for many years, came to us and was like, oh my gosh, your vision is my vision. I literally have this written out. Like, this is what I've always wanted. How can I help? What can I do to even be a small part of this? And so, he's here with us, and we appreciate that, and so thankful for that.
I think it's important to note, though, we won't be hearing from him this Thanksgiving because his mom, his mom unfortunately passed away a couple of weeks ago.
His mom just passed away, just very recently, and so he's taking this Thanksgiving to have some time to, spend with family, reflect, adjust to a new normal. And then I'm going to get really emotional because Casper's sitting right here. But I'm super thankful that Casper is with us in the mornings. Like, I'm
absolutely
so thankful for that. It really makes a difference on the show. Like, when you're not here, it's like, we're kind of lost.
Well, it
like, not gonna lie,
dry.
We're kind of lost. It's very dry. And like, when we were even talking about the idea of even getting a radio station, you were one of the first people we talked to it about. And
well, they were the first.
Yeah, I mean, besides us, like, you were the first. And I had this crazy idea when we were talking about, okay, we're gonna do mornings. Like, I'm like, we got to do this thing. Like, we used to do this thing when I was on the air at the river, and it was so cool. It was called Chris Kelly's Poetry Corner, where she would literally take song lyrics and read it in a very dry, poetic manner.
Right.
And I thought that was the funniest thing, like, ever. And I'm like, we have to do this. We have to have Casper do this. Casper has to do this. This is the only person I want. I don't care anybody else. It has to be Casper. And, like, I was even nervous about even approaching you and being like, hey,
Chris doesn't even work in radio anymore.
No, like, hey, like, right now I can't even pay you, but would you mind, like, recording these segments for us? And, you were like, oh yeah, like, I'm down, totally, let's do this. And it kind of went from that to, well, hey, like, we really could use a third person. Can you make this work with your schedule? I still can't pay you, but, like, can you make this work? And you're like, yes, I'm down, it's fun, I want to do this.
Listen, everybody in radio is,
he
like,
does get a paycheck
music.
now.
They're all about money. It's how much is it going to cost? How much is it going to cost? Right. That was never part of the conversation.
No, that was never.
It's not.
Yeah.
We're not saying that because we love free labor. I mean, shoot, who are we kidding? We do
no,
love free labor.
But when we took this over, it was like, okay, we literally have to make this work with what money the station's bringing in, and that's all that we have, and we have nothing extra. And I mean, now, still not what you're worth, but, like, we're able to give you something. And but it's just like, we're so thankful, and I am so thankful because it really makes what we do so much fun. to have you here, and we have the same brain train of
We're on the
thought
same wavelength.
lots of times, and it just makes it so easy to like flow.
Right.
It makes it so easy to banter and flow because I pretty much know what you're going to say. You kind of know what I'm going to say. Michael and I have been married for 18 years, so it's it's right there the same thing, but on a different brainwave.
Right.
I don't know. It's just it makes it so much fun, and so thankful.
Well, I'm thankful that you guys
So
thought
thankful.
about me, and it's really been great. I feel like we've really just grown over this past year, and we're family. We're
Yeah,
a radio
we're
family
family.
now, and
We're
I
family.
appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, and I'm learning so much from you guys, and I just
Well, and I
can't
love
wait.
that you've like just literally taken our community and been like, "Hey, it's mine now. We're
Right.
cool. Like I'm
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, and I think we
I'm gonna go get the nibblings, and I'm gonna take them and go do stuff in the community because they've
We-
never been here. I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna bring friends up here and let them go do things and see how awesome this place is. And I think that's so cool.
We've got to say this. This radio station has never been about Central City or Greenville or Bremen or Powderly.
No, it's about Muhlenberg County and the general
and
area.
Graham. We're about the county. We are about the communities that surround the county that we cover. Having grown up here, the basketball rivalries have always been big, but at the end of the day, we all got to work together,
Yep.
and that's kind of where this radio station fits in. Is we all got to work together, and so.
And I love
you know,
that we all get to work
I think
together and do
we've kind
this.
of been a little microcosm of that. Because, I mean, even though Casey and I have been married forever, we still have separate ideas and separate things in our lives that we.
Well, I grew up in a big
pursue.
city. I mean, I say a big city. I grew up in Nashville. Michael grew up here, and you have a completely different.
Yours is
Walk of
completely
life.
different.
all over the place.
But we all saw the vision, and we all came together, and we all figured out a way for it to work. And so here we are, and I think that's awesome.
And I'm thankful for everyone that lets us do this every single day and tunes in and listens to us and puts up with our shenanigans and all of our craziness and loves us and supports us as much as we love and support you guys. So thank you, and happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Jimmy, what are you thankful for?
I'm probably thankful for getting to be on the radio station. Having all y'all people out there, be friends of ours, and though we might not know you, it's okay. I mean, we're still friends
Absolutely.
in a way.
We just haven't met you yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You're listening to the Star Morning Zoo.
On all the hits.
Star 107.3.